Just imagine waking up in the morning and getting ready to go to school or work. But you cannot even leave your building because there are only stairs with no ramp. Or imagine trying to cross the street, but there is no signal sound to tell you when it will safe to walk. For many people with disabilities, this is not just an imagination. It is their everyday reality. Dear Professor Alan Pratt, my name is Passavich Janjamjang, or in short, Nick. In this video, I would like to talk to you about an important urban problem, which is accessibility for people with disabilities. So first, let's understand together what the problem is. So accessibilities mean that everyone should be able to use public space, transportation, building, and service safely and easily. However, many cities are still not designed to support people with disabilities. For instance, sidewalk can be broken or too narrow for wheelchairs. Many buildings only have stairs but no ramp or elevator. Public transportation such as bus or train station may also lack of wheelchair space or elevator. So because of this barrier, people with disabilities often face with difficulty time trying to travel, trying to go to school, trying to go to work, or simply try to do everyday activities. So next, let's move on to who is affected. The people that would likely to be most affected are individuals with disabilities. These include people with physical disabilities who use wheelchair, people who are blind or have low vision, and also people who are deaf or hard of hearing. For example, a wheelchair user may not be able to enter a building if there is no ramp. A blind people may struggle to cross the street if there are no tactile paths or audio signals. So let's move on to another slide, which is which SDG are related. So as you guys can see here, there are two SDG. It has SDG 10, Reduce Inequalities, and SDG 11, Sustainable Cities and Communities. You might ask why it should be these two SDG. For the SDG 10, is mostly focusing on improving accessibilities that would help to reduce social inequality, and it can ensure that people with disabilities have the equal right or equal opportunities in the society. Moreover, in the SDG 11, it focuses on making cities inclusive, safe, and accessible for everyone. Last but not least, there are one creative solutions to help solve this problem, which is launching a smart accessibility application. So this application has three main functions, which are composed with this app can suggest routes or any path that include elevator, ramps, and safer sidewalk. Secondly, it can send audio notification to warn the users about obstacles on the sidewalk or when they are approaching a road crossing. Finally, if user needs any help, they can press ask for help button or emergency call to request for emergency assistance. And this is all of my presentation today about urban problem. So thank you for your guys' attention.